I talked to my mom this morning, and I said, I got to go to the podcast. She goes, oh, well, tell Rob something for me. I said, okay. She said, tell Rob he has great teeth like Chris Cuomo.
Hey, I'll take that. I like that a lot.
I didn't see the Chris Cuomo part coming.
No, I wouldn't have thought. But hey, I'll take Cuomo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Cuomo's a handsome fella.
Yeah, they're both the Cuomos.
And
it was it's nice to get a compliment from a spade. It's a rare.
That doesn't happen much.
Hey, what's going on? Rob and Rich are the kings of con. Ladies and gentlemen, our friend Ruth Connell. Ruth!
Woo!
I need to know now, right out of the gate, is that real zebra? Is that an endangered animal pillow?
It is. It's actually from South Africa.
Are you the Don Jr. of this podcast?
I am the Don Jr. And yeah.
She killed that pillow. I neglected to say in your my intro of you, Ruth, that you are the voice of Merida. And after the movie, they did a lot of video games and cartoons and whatnot. You're a real life Merida.
I mean, it's bananas.
There's a live pillow running
I am
free.
actually some kind of way like an
that's so sad.
Disney princess.
You are?
So sometimes when I get accused of having airs and graces and whatnot, I'm like, well,
I'm a princess.
I'm a Disney princess.
That's a good card to have in your back pocket,
Yeah. I'm a big hit with like the under sevens, you know what I mean? It's like a voice match job, and then I've ended up doing a lot more than I could have imagined. And I was at one point in a sound booth, and they play down the other voices down the line, and I'm in this sound booth in this really cool pop studio down in Santa Monica, and I've got Billy Connolly's voice and Emma Thompson's voice, and I'm like answering them. And the interesting thing to note about that is that Billy Connolly's character's name is Fergus. And in Supernatural, my son's called Fergus. And in Scotland, I know no one called Fergus. But in America, the two parts that I really play, both my relatives are called Fergus.
Huh.
Not a common name in Scotland?
I mean, maybe in like slightly older generation or whatnot. Right. But I love playing Merida. I take my shoes off in the sound booth and I do it barefoot and roll myself around. And
I'm going to lower the mic a little bit. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Aww.
You're wearing high heels. I'm just saying it's a big.
She's like,
one thing you can say about Ruth, she never wears flats. She's famous for never wearing flats.
That's very true.
It's a king's